People, welcome to another video. You're coming to me live from my bed because I got my little knee situation resting up. So I know you're not supposed to do videos in your bed, but it is what it is. We're doing the best we can here. So today I want to talk all about healing, how to go about healing, like this whole year. That's what I've basically been doing. What are three things that I've learned in this process that have been very beneficial to me? So I'm just going to share those with you and the internet to hopefully maybe they might be beneficial to you. So let me get my list in order here. Um, I did not have it positioned correctly when I started the video, so rookie mistake. The first thing when it came, so earlier this year, or Backlog, for those of you who don't know, I had a full-blown skin explosion that took place all over my body, and I spent January, February, March, this is 2021, January, February, March, and April pretty much in a bedroom or unable to really move or participate somewhat in life. And about midway through April to the middle of May, I started to get movement back again and started to go on walks and just be out in the world and hanging out with our family. And then I cracked my kneecap at the beginning of June. So, or the end of May, I can't remember the exact date. So it's like now I'm back into a place where I have to use crutches to walk. So the first step that I realized in this whole process is number one is like the present moment. I know it's this like corny thing that everybody talks about, but like that's the reality. The reality is right now I'm at this space where I'm unable to kind of do a lot, and it is what it is. So myself, my girls, and Kate, my wife, that's what we have to work through, right? So a lot of stuff comes up around that. How do you work through it? What do you do? Dealing with the resentment, dealing with the issues, dealing with the anger, me dealing with, like today I was really sad that I'm still like on crutches. It was like somewhat depressing. I'm like, this is annoying. I want this to be over with. So it has been for me to just really focus on, all right, right now I got to go to the bathroom, right? Not in this moment, but it's, I got to get on my crutches. I got to wobble over to the bathroom. I got to sit down. It's uncomfortable. It's wrong. It's weird, how to go. It's not really wrong, but it's just like how to go about doing that. So to me, it forces us to slow down. It forces me to slow down. It forces me how to just live in that kind of moment situation because that's really what it is. Number two is breath. Going back to the moment, when I start to notice myself getting irritated, that's when I'll trip over my crutch. That's when my backpack will, like this morning, I was trying to get out the door to go to physical therapy, and my backpack caught on the counter because I was going a little bit quicker than I should have. And then I stubbed my toe in the corner of the cabinet, and then I get downstairs and my toes are bleeding. So it was that moment for me to just like take the moment, take the breath, breathe it in, and I breathe a lot now before I get out, before I get up. As soon as I wake up in the morning, I'm like just laying in bed, taking 10 to 15 deep breaths. In that process is just recognizing that every moment in between waiting for somebody, maybe food get delivered, whatever, is a gift of, like, we call it God's work, and God's work is allowing me to breathe. So I'm just like taking the breath, taking it in, and slowing it down because that's, for me, has been really effective for my healing. Number three, it's just asking for help. So it's being, which is not normal for me to be able to do, right? It is a thing that's against my comfort zone, I would say, because I'm really good doer. I'm really good at doing shit. So for this process has been about asking for consistent help. So we're getting ready to leave Miami and move back to Maine. So I have to ask for help. I got to get a ton of help. I have to set up the help, not just for myself, but logistically for our family. This is what kind of my role is at this moment. So it's like, how do I make sure my family's squared away as well? And I have to make sure I get all the help, not just for me, but also for everyone else. But it's day-to-day tasks. It's like realizing like the woman Caitlin here is cleaning our house, and I needed my notebook to do this class, and I was like, "Can you mind grabbing that for me?" It was 15 feet away, but I have to like get crutches. She was walking by, and it's like as simple as that. Usually, I would never ask somebody to do that because she's here doing her job, but In this case, I need extra assistance. It's having somebody open the door for me versus me trying to figure out how to open it myself. It's like stuff like that. It's the simplest little things. It's like, how could I take this out of my own doer mentality and get some help? So those are three things that have popped in my head recently about my healing journey that I feel like would be helpful. So if it is, you can comment below. If it's not, you can still comment below. If you like this type of content, I'll be coming out one every single week at this moment. So you can just subscribe, like the video, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys next week. Cheers.